Life is very busy as a mom of 3 daughters. My girls are into dance. They are playing softball and soccer right now. They play basketball in the winter. We recently took up skiing in the winter. All the things. They're a lot of fun. It was right before my 36th birthday, so I was 35, and I was in the shower and I had felt a lump in my breast. After, I think I had taken the biopsy on a Monday, and then on a Wednesday the results appeared in my chart. And I know they say don't look at it if the physician hasn't reviewed it, but we're all human. We can't resist. And I looked, and when I read the words of invasive ductal carcinoma, I just crumbled. And they took my case to the tumor review board, and it was decided that I needed to undergo aggressive chemotherapy before the radiation. So that was a hard pill to swallow. And I think the hardest part with that too was just, here I am with my oldest daughter is 5. She's about to go into kindergarten. My twins are about to start preschool for the first time. How do I navigate all that? And now I'm gonna be out of work for a very long time. I definitely started to feel the stress and watching my husband navigate everything and continuously go to work. And I was used to contributing, and I wasn't able to do that. And here's Christmas coming up, and we're trying to keep the girls' lives as normal as possible. And so I had reached out to my social work team saying, what is available? I maxed out my paid medical leave of absence. What else can I do? And they let me know that there were different grants and foundations that I could apply to, and the Joe and Jersey Foundation was one of them. I was absolutely thrilled and delighted when I got the news that we had been awarded 2 different grants, one for housing and our mortgage, and another one for grocery store. And it really helped me be able to focus on myself and not feel so guilty. And through this whole process, there is a lot of guilt that you feel as the patient and the person going through this, because I just felt like I couldn't contribute, not, as an individual career, bringing in money, but also it was really hard contributing as a parent, as a mother, as a spouse. I could just worry about, okay, getting to my treatments, getting through this next part of my treatment journey, and resting, and not constantly worrying, okay, well, what am I gonna do? How are we gonna make extra money for this? Or what can I do here? That I could really put myself first and my health first.
The help helped us. The grocery gift cards and, the mortgage assistance, when you're down to one income, that, we appreciated it when it came in. It's a worthy cause for sure.
I think it is really important that, people out there are supporting the Joe and Jersey Foundation so that they can help patients going through cancer treatment, number 1, be able to feel supported. Number 2, be able to focus on themselves, which at that time is the number 1 priority. Number 3, supporting the caregivers and the family members, and bringing some light into their life and a glimmer of hope, right? And that things are going in the right direction, and that at the end of the day, after all of the time and energy and sickness and emotions, that there are people in your corner and helping get you through to the other side of the journey.